Welcome back to another exclusive edition, More to Live For. Got another special one for you, man. Sit back, man. Tune in, man. I got another great one for you, man. Shout out to my new subscribers, man. Shout out to all the support from coast to coast, man. Every state tapping in, every state, you know what I mean? Stop by, get this good content, man. So, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna stall. I'm gonna let the homie introduce himself, man, and we can go from there. What's good with you, bro?
What's up, big dog? It's your boy, Hollywoo6 Nemo. I'm in the building, my boy. You know what I mean? Much love to you, my boy. You know what I'm saying? More TV,
Oh
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? More live, you know what I'm saying? More to life, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I
all of
mean?
that,
Yeah, I'm
man.
from,
More to live for. That's how I came up with the name, but it
for I
means
that.
all of the above.
That's real. Yeah, that's real. That's real. Yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little backstory on me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Greenville, North Carolina, if you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 252. You know what I'm
Hey, oh
saying?
yeah.
Um, yeah, I've been doing this for a minute, man. Everybody know, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in actually like a little bit on the west, east too, you know what I'm saying? Tobacco Road, you know what I'm saying? Morewood, KP. Grew up, actually, my grandma, she stayed in Morewood. I used to go to school. I went to City Salter, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Elementary school, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just looking at plenty of people like do music coming up off Michael Jackson, like for real. Like, nah, I mean, that's who really started all this, like a great
Yeah.
inspiration, like, you know what I'm saying? Like one of the greatest, you know what I'm saying? But after that, with Snoop Dogg, like a Jay-Z, a couple people, Biggie Smalls, like, you know what I mean? Like inspired me, like, you know what I'm saying, to do what I do now, you know what I'm saying? It's been a long time coming, but I mean, I love music though, man. I appreciate you let me come on your platform and, you know what I'm saying, explain a little something. I mean, it's more to live for. No cap,
Oh
like, you know
yeah.
what I mean? But I'm chasing this dream. Definitely chasing
Definitely,
this
man.
dream though.
Hey, look, definitely, man. I'm glad you put it like that, man. Like that's definitely you know what I mean, like I said, how I came up with the name, man, and that's definitely you know what I mean, what I'm trying to do on this channel, man. Like you know what I mean, I'm pushing positivity or whatever, like you know what I mean, I do a lot of awareness about autism and sickle cell and and also I do like interviews with
A word.
yeah, I do interviews with people fresh out of prison, people still in prison, stuff like that. But I also, you know what I mean, like to have a
Yeah, I seen
platform.
that. I peeped that. I peeped that.
Oh yeah, I definitely appreciate you checking that out, man. But you know what I mean, like I was saying, I
Mm-hmm.
also you know what I mean, try to have a platform for, you know what I mean, up and coming artists, man, that you know what I mean, that may or may not already have the exposure that they need to, because like my thing is, bro, like I'm about to be 38 or whatever. Like, and I see and I know you see it too, but you know what I mean, it's like the generation, my generation went through it, and it's like the generation under me going through it, like people quick to shine the light on the youth, you know what I mean, when it's something negative.
Yeah.
So I'm giving the youth a platform
Yeah.
for something
Exactly.
positive, and to keep pushing
Yeah,
they
exactly.
you know what I mean, whatever they got going on. For
That's
sure,
real. I
for sure.
respect that. That's
For
love right
sure,
there.
bro. So
That's definitely love. My fault.
no, you good, man. You good. So, bro. So,
Oh,
like,
no problem.
I would listen to some of the people that you said that you were listening to, growing up, man. So, like, some of the people that you name, man, you know what I mean. I would listen to, and I know I'm a little bit older than you. So, like, so coming up, man, do you have like an older brother, your pops, or like an uncle or something that was like, you know what I mean, bumping that music
Yeah,
like that,
man.
onto it?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, man. When it came to like the first one, Michael Jackson, bro. Even my dad used to do the moonwalk, bro. Like, it's just respect on like Michael Jackson, bro. Like, you watch the Jackson 5, like it's just coming off of that, you know what I'm saying? Like feeling that, you felt that, you know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Movies back in the day and like seeing him as a little kid going through that, you feel me? It's like you wanted to have that lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? So growing up, looking at Michael Jackson, hearing Michael Jackson was like soulful music. That was like more of the, you know what I'm saying, sensitive side of You know what I'm saying? Me growing up, you feel me? But
Right.
you gonna have that, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to that, like that masculine side, like you got Biggie Small, Tupac, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to that real hardcore, that's what I went to, you feel me? Like
Right.
Snoop Dogg, like Snoop forever gonna be the greatest in my eyes. Like, like nobody's better than Snoop Dogg. To me, I'm sorry. Like you can say anything. Top five dead or alive. It got to be it got to be Snoop Dogg and it got to be Jadakiss. That's straight up. You know what I'm saying? Snoop
Right.
Dogg and Jadakiss. Straight up. That's it.
I can
Like
respect that.
that's
I can
top
respect
five
that.
dead or alive. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So it's like you know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot more to it. You know what I mean? Like coming off of
Oh
that,
yeah.
man. Like everybody wanting to be like Snoop. I wanted to be Bow Wow, but like I really looked up to Snoop though. Snoop was the man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I still got my. You know what I'm saying? I still do my locks like this. I do my locks like this because Snoop did. Snoop really started this. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Definitely, man. I definitely can respect that, man. I can
He's on a
respect
nigga
that,
water
and like,
little drip.
I
Yeah,
ain't mean to cut you off or whatever.
yeah, for sure.
But I
I
definitely
appreciate it.
can respect the vision, man, of
Oh no,
you
that's
know what I
cool.
mean, how you see things and the inspiration, man. So like, so let me ask you this, man. Like growing up, where you grew up at, man. Like some of the places that you name, I'm very familiar with. You know what I mean? I'm northern Pitt County, northern Greenville. You know, the old Pat Tollers Roadway and Bethel. That's you know what I mean. That's my neck of the woods or whatever. That's how I
Okay.
grew up. So I
Okay,
definitely
Bethel, yeah.
I'm definitely familiar with the places, you know what I mean, that you named or whatever. So let
For
me ask
sure.
you this, man. Being the environment, man, some of them places that you name, really don't want to touch in too many things of, you know what I mean, that was going on there. But like, do you think music kind of, you know what I mean, gave you an avenue, man, like gave you a different lane, man, to go from, you know, from the things that were around you?
Definitely, bro. Like it really like kept me to myself. It put me in my own lane. Like once I started writing and like feeling the music, like I wanted to get more into the music. So it strayed me away from like certain people too, because they were doing negative things. Like, know what I mean? And then some people they don't think that your music, like, all right, let's say this. I felt more comfortable by myself like expressing my music. You know what I'm saying? By myself. You know what I'm saying? To be away from some people to be like, oh nah, like you know what I'm saying? Like he doing something different. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm singing slash rapping in my music. You know what I'm saying? So
Right,
like all the tough guys, they probably looking at me like, oh nah. But I know some homies back home like, oh word, what you doing, boy? That's real. You know what I'm saying? That's different. You in your own lane. You ain't
right,
trying to be like nobody else. I don't want to be like nobody else, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like me, I chose my route. You know what I'm saying? That's how I figured it out. Like, and some of the people will get you in trouble, man, doing stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? You stay in the studio, you stay focused on one thing, you good. You ain't got to worry
yeah,
about going out here trying to still. I ain't even on that. I got a good job. I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
be working towards bigger and better things as well, though. You know what I'm
I
saying?
heard that. Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
definitely can relate, bro. Yeah, I got a decent job as well, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to make this my job, just like you're trying to make that your job or whatever. So,
for
yeah,
sure.
I definitely like the way that you know what I mean, you laid everything out, man. I definitely think a lot of people can relate to that, man, and that's definitely inspiration, man, to your generation, man, and people, you know, my age and people, you know, younger than you as well, man. You know what I mean? Like you find
Right.
that craft, man. You find that thing that you're good at, you gotta stay on that
For
craft, man.
sure.
You gotta sharpen that craft, man. You gotta go, you know what I mean, day in, day out, man. Even with a regular job, you know what I mean, you still gotta
100%.
sharpen the craft. So let me ask you this,
That's
bro.
a
So like,
fact.
so with the things that you know what I mean, so with like your particular style of music, and I definitely like it, man. And like you said, man, I really can hear everybody that you named that you were influenced by. And you know what I mean,
For sure.
this age of music now, you know what I mean, that's not necessarily something that's uncommon for somebody to be doing both. So with that being
For
said, like
sure.
what are some of like the highs that you've been able to you know what I mean, benefit from, like the experience with the music so far, bro?
To be honest with you, man, this working with everybody, man, like it's like you meet so many good people. You know what I'm saying? Like people you would never
Right,
know, like so many regular people that are like making so much good music, like you wouldn't even think. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's like meeting people like East Sud, like, you know what I'm saying? Like people like Two Chains and you know what I'm saying, people be all through Greensboro. See, like this is where I'm at now. I'm in Greensboro. I stay in Greensboro, but I'm from Greenville. So I had the knowledge. I had the knowledge there and I got the knowledge here like years, you know what I'm saying? So it took me a while, but in order for the like migrate, like, you know what I'm saying, adapt. That's how you really say it, you know what I'm saying? Really
right,
adapt to my environment. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like it was nothing, bro. It was like I fit right in, you know what I'm saying? But
right,
from the come from Greenville, from the 252 to the 336 and put it in your lyrics, that's when you telling your story. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's what you know what I'm saying. That's when it go back to my music. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
yeah,
just I'm just using everything, every little thing. Like you know what I'm saying. I'm just soaking up all the energy, like all the all the knowledge, man. Like cause they'll tell me how to like I meet some artists, they'll give me a little bit of juice, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of sauce, you know what I'm saying? And I take
yeah,
that and make it mine and make it mine. You gotta make it your own, you know what I'm saying? You can't really it ain't really like what they call it nowadays, they call it jacking, like taking their style, like nah,
yeah,
it ain't that. If you paying homage to the people, that's not taking a style. That's not none of that. You know what I'm saying? And you make it in your own. You gotta let them know, like, bro, I show love to my people. Like all my people, like all the people that's around me, my circle, I let them know every time I post, bro, I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of this person. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? You helped me get here. This is why I'm posting this. You know what I'm saying? If you look at my posts, at my Instagram post, I show love to everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're not showing love. You know what I'm saying? Next week
right,
you're gonna get love from Nemo. You're gonna get love from Nemo because Nemo's that person. I'm him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you love, bro. Like, know what I mean? Because it's gonna come back. I ain't even really thinking about right now. I'm thinking about the long run. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about the long run.
exactly.
I'm getting all this knowledge, bro, and it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's time will tell. Time will tell, bro.
Definitely, man. I like the way you put that, bro. I like the way you put that, man. And like for somebody, you know what I mean, I really don't know your age, but like I said, I know I'm older than you, but for to have that mindset, bro, that definitely you know what I mean, let me know that, you know what I mean, the youth is definitely you know what I mean, headed in the right direction, man. And like just to see somebody like to have a vision, man, and to go all the way through it, man, like and always focusing on it and to be handling regular life stuff, man. Like, you know what I mean? That's what this platform for, to
Facts.
highlight that, man. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So I definitely respect the grind, man. And like you said, man, the people that you meeting along the way, man, like even if you I'm
Mm-hmm.
pretty sure it's been times, bro, that you want to do a, you know what I mean, in your particular case, it's been times that you want to do a track with somebody or whatever, but in
Yep.
the
Yep.
process
It
of
gotta be genuine. It gotta be
yeah,
genuine, bro. The love
but
gotta be genuine.
watch where I take it. Watch where I take it. In the process of trying to do a track or whatever, you know what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you may build a friendship with somebody or whatever, but at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
you trying to get this track done, but it's so much regular life stuff that's going on, and you building a
Right.
relationship with a new person or whatever that you
Mm-hmm.
might not get the track done, but you done learn so much just in the process of trying to make that happen. And you know,
Mm-hmm.
doing what I'm doing, I have definitely you know what I mean, been down that road several times or whatever. So I just want to highlight that because you did mention something about like all the people that you meeting and the stuff that you learning from, and I definitely can relate, and I definitely want to you know what I mean, take time to highlight that, man, for anybody that's
That's a
watching. You know what
fact.
I mean, keep grinding
That's a
for
fact.
sure,
That's real. Yes, sir.
for sure, bro, definitely, man. So like, what's your if you don't mind, bro, like, what's your immediate plans, man? Like as far as like what you got cooked up, man, like any new music coming, features, or for starters, man, before you answer that, man, for starters, is it any particular artist that you're trying to work with, man, like as far as 252, 919, anywhere, man, not just North
Uh,
Carolina, anywhere.
for sure, man. Like my main the main person I really look forward to working with, man. Like I would say Snoop Dogg for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And
Right,
my boy Shiny Bin Laden from New York. He from New York. I got my cousin Big Money Hits. He in Staten Island right now too, but he was raised in Greenville a little bit too, in Tobacco Road.
right.
I know you heard about Tobacco Road, TBR boy. I love
Yeah, I
TBR. I
stayed
ain't
there
gonna
for
cap.
about 2 years. Yeah, on the left
Yeah,
side, I stayed out. Yeah,
yeah, they brought me up, boy. I ain't gonna cap. They brought me up, man.
okay,
A couple of people, man. I don't work with my homeboy Trife too. Trife from New York too. He more of a DJ slash, you know what I'm saying,
that's where it's at, though.
artist too. But he's an older guy, Road. And yeah, man, it's a couple of cats, man, from the whole 252. Really, man, I want to work with the whole 252 because that's my
Right,
roots. Like I can't name a specific person because that'll be disrespectful for real, for real. Like, nah, I mean, but when it comes to like other places, like other cities and states, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to work with Shawnee Bin Laden for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? SB. I mean, shout out to the Grinches, man. Like, I mean, but we just gonna keep working hard, man. Like, just keep working hard, man. Like, I accomplished something here right now working with you, Mr. Moore.
right,
Hey, you
for
know what I'm
sure.
saying? So
Hey,
like,
look,
hey, you know what I'm
watch
saying?
watch where I take it, man. Watch where I take it, bro. Watch where I take it. The
Hey,
fact
hey,
that
hey,
you
let's go.
hey, look, the fact that like you done said twice, I done heard you say probably more than twice, but I done heard you say Snoop Dogg several times, right? So check this, bro. Like I ain't got to that level where I interview him, but I damn sure done interviewed some people that may or may not know him, but as far as like some LA guys, some LA Crips, some California Bloods, like just some California people in
Yeah,
general. I done interviewed several people like that. So not the I mean I ain't trying to promote uh no particular hood politics or nothing like that. But I mentioned that to
it's
say
just
that
real.
yeah, bro. I mentioned that to say that with this channel, bro. Like I do got people from California watching, man. So nothing is impossible, man. Like with the way that things going now, man. So like it's people that I ain't think I'd be able to interview that I interview. Like I ain't bro, like I'm just keeping it all the way real. I did not think that I would be able to have Spider Loc on this channel. But it was just like we're
Oh,
doing right now.
word,
So anything, keep scrolling down, bro. Next time you look
word.
at my channel,
Oh,
keep scrolling down, you'll see it. You'll see it. And I
already.
interview
Hey, that's
people
what's up. Already, okay.
yeah, for sure, bro. Like I
Yes,
ain't trying to
sir.
gloat or nothing like that, bro. But what I mean, I've been able to interview people that what I mean actually knew Nipsey Hussle, like not just know him like I know him from the music or whatever, but like actually knew him like in that
Yeah,
life or whatever. So like
yeah.
nothing ain't
That's
impossible, bro.
real.
Especially when you got a passion for it. That's what I was trying to say by sharing some of that, and then like I said, bro, like just talking about California in general. So I wanted to share that with you, but yeah, I definitely think that what I mean the music, the music dope. I like the sound, and I definitely think that you know it, it's gonna take you places. You know what I mean? So keep grinding, and
For sure. I
yeah,
appreciate it.
like I'm
That's love.
yeah
That's
for
love.
sure.
That's real.
Definitely, man. I'm happy. I'm
Genuine
hey,
love.
I'm thankful that you decided to do this with me, bro. Because you know what I mean. Like artists got a lot going on. You know what I mean. So like I know how it is, but you know what I mean. At the same time, I'm trying to have somewhere, have a platform for, the young generation to promote what they got going on. Because the news just showing, the bad stuff that they doing. You know what I mean? So
They
that's what
showing the
this is.
bad, but they ain't showing the good. Like, man, like even like I even be thinking about some of that stuff like when you even imagine what you can do when you at your highest. You feel me? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Cause you know how like everybody they you know what I'm saying they get up there and some people give back. I won't say everybody give back, but it's like you know what I'm saying. If you feel it in like even though you ain't even at the top, like you know what I'm saying, it's different, bro. Like it's like I can see myself like just looking out for the people. You know what I'm saying? I always been a gatherer. I ain't never been a follower. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm
right.
a gatherer, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm a lead. I'm a lead. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I mean, I am a Leo too, so it makes sense. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's real though, man. But I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Let me come on your platform, man, and you know what I'm saying, hold it down. I mean, oh yeah, and I forgot to tell everybody too, y'all Hollywood Nemo. D is a six on every platform, Spotify, YouTube, uh, Apple Music, everything, man. Like, you know, it's more to life, man. Definitely.
Oh
Definitely more
yeah,
to live
definitely,
for.
bro. Oh, it's all. Hey, like I said, bro, all of it got the same meaning, man. All of it wrapped up in there together. So before we get out of here, man, anybody you want to shout out before we get up out of here?
Yeah, man. Shoot, to be honest, man, for sure, man. You definitely give me your time, man. Respect. That's real right there, bro. I low key
Sure.
been waiting for somebody to interview me, bro. Like low key,
Sure.
and like you giving me respect right now, like bro, like this is like low key, like people who don't really, you know what I'm saying, mean it. I mean this, like for real. Like first interview 2 years ago, I was trying to get somebody to interview me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's like it's real, bro. Much love to the 2-5, man.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Hold it down, man. You know what I mean?
for sure, for sure.
Hey, when I touch down to the 2-5 too, bro, I'm gonna definitely have to come chop it up with you on some real.
Yeah, look me up.
Have
Look
to
me up.
have a
Ain't
drink
hard
or
to find,
something.
man.
For sure, man.
Ain't
Respect,
hard to find,
respect.
man. For sure, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Like I said,
man.
man, I definitely appreciate you. You know what I mean, taking time to do this for me, man. So like, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up, bro. I want to finish. But definitely saying, bro, keep doing what you're doing, bro. I definitely respect the vision, man, and the whole grind, and like, you know what I mean. I just want to shine the light, you know what I mean, on another example, bro. Like you can chase your dream and juggle real life at the same time, bro. And you gotta believe in yourself, even if nobody don't. So that's what this all about. So yeah,
Yeah.
I
It
definitely
start with
appreciate
you,
it.
bro. It start with you.
Yeah, and
No
shit. Hey,
cap, man.
if you don't
Hey,
believe in yourself, ain't nobody else gonna do it. So that's just what it is,
real
man.
talk.
So
Hey, and shout out to my mama too. Shout out to my mama.
I
Shout out
heard
to
that.
my mama.
I
Much
heard that.
love.
Shout out my mom
Marlene
too. I
Bear.
heard
Love.
that. For
Yes,
sure,
sir.
man.
You
For
know what I
sure,
mean?
definitely,
If it
man.
weren't for
So
her, couldn't do nothing.
yeah. So look, we're gonna wrap things up, man. This been another super dope edition of More to Live For, man. Another great interview, man. If you're new to the channel, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you've been here, man, go ahead and hit like, man. Drop a comment on this video. Make sure you got that notification bell already hit, man, so you get this good content
Yes,
soon I
sir.
drop it, man. It's the voice of the North, man. Reminding y'all why
Yes,
settle
sir.
for less when my last name more. Peace and blessings to all, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the new subscribers, man. East, West, all my people tapping in from different countries, man. Shout out to Australia. Shout out to Germany, man. Interview people from there, man. Shout out to all my viewers, man. Peace and blessings to all, man. More to live for.